let me share with you what this Etsy seller product holiday hacking thing is. I did a video recently and I wanted to give you a breakdown on what this looks like because I really do believe that if you are planning for the next 12 months, you should be doing it well in advance. So here is a very distilled version. I just kind of wanted to explain what this actually entails. So number one, if you want to do some holiday hacking, you will need to understand what are the holidays. Do a quick search on Google and find all of the major holidays. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a spreadsheet. And in that spreadsheet, you're going to want to put all of those different holidays, okay, the different dates, and you're going to want to start planning, all right? And the reason why I said put it in like a Google sheet is because now what you can do is for each one, or even in a tab down below, you can create the holidays and then you can put all of the product ideas when you're doing your product research. That's like step one. We need to do the planning and we need to do it well in advance because I always want to put out products well in advance. 60 days, 90 days even. We were actually launching Christmas stuff in July. Yeah, and we were selling them. And in August, we were selling Christmas stuff. It pays to do the research ahead of time and then start planting seeds. And what I mean by that is a lot of times people will think 30 days is enough time. It's really not. What we want to do, let's say 45 to 60 days. We want that product to reside in our shop. And then once it's there, we want to allow the algorithm to get us indexed. Okay. It's going to find our listing. It's going to index it in the Etsy catalog. But now what we want to do is about 30 days out, we then want to start running Etsy ads. And the reason why is because now we know most people aren't going to be running Etsy ads. That's just a given. Etsy sellers, a lot of them don't run Etsy ads. Even if they are running Etsy ads, they're not usually running them 30 days before the holiday. So now you're going to rise above. Going through this strategy, it takes planning, it takes creating, posting, and then running the Etsy ads. That's really all there is to it, but it all does come down to the planning. So we always sit down. We will plan out all the major holidays. Now, we've already been through the cycle several times, so we kind of already have those as bookmarks, if you will. So now what we'll do is we'll just start adding to that catalog, and we'll start really tapping into the holiday that's one or two above, okay, or down the line. So I can't stress that enough. Planning is so important, and doing your product research, giving yourself time to do the product research. If you're not yet using a tool, I strongly recommend you doing this. And also, I recommend you looking at the database that they give you. I say they, Everbee is the tool that we use. If you're interested in using it and trying it for free, you can go to brandcreators.com/Everbee, or you can just click on the link on the screen here. And here's the deal though. You can look at products that have sold, okay, or that are selling. But the cool thing is with Everbee, they're collecting a database. So this is a database that, well, it could be 3 years that it was pulled in from. So now we can look at products that did well 3 years ago or 2 years ago, because now we have access to this catalog. All right. Now, I did a full video showing how to do that. I'll also link that up in the description. So make sure that you check out the description. I can't stress it enough. And I know I've said I can't stress it enough a lot because it's so important to plan ahead. So this way here, you're the first to the game. All right. You're the first one to market, or the first one that's showing up. Because even if you have products that you've already launched for a holiday, that's great. Add a few more to your inventory every year is great. But the cool thing is now really all you have to do is you can start running a sale, maybe 30, 45 days, 60 days in advance. Just run a sale on it, see what happens. And then when you're about 30 days out, run Etsy ads combined with the sale, and you'll start getting some additional sales. And you'll start to get yourself seated and indexed So this way here, when people are coming on organically, you're going to show up there now too, because you're getting sales before any of the other sellers. So really, really important strategy there. That's holiday hacking.